So in this next segment called Ox Court Alert, we're going to talk about Jadakiss and Fabolous' new album, Friday on Elm Street, and get Niko's opinion on that. So you listened to the album. What do you think?
I didn't like it.
Chelsi is like
New York to the core.
Yeah.
She's New York to the core, which is great. But she's
great.
Her and Jadakiss have a very good, healthy relationship.
Yeah.
As one of her good buddies. So
But regardless of that, like even if we were not friends, like I would
listened to it
still
objectively.
liked it. But like, tell me why you didn't like it.
Okay, so first of all, let me disclaimer everything I'm about to say with. First of all, the album cover, like we were talking about, was sweet, like fire plus that was awesome. And with Fab and Jadakiss, you're gonna get bars, like that's regardless. We know, and I'm disclaiming this by saying they have bars in it, and that's just a fact. It's just a fact. But one, they only brought up the Nightmare on Elm Street concept like in the first song. Like the whole Freddy versus Jason. They only brought that up in the first song, which I thought is a concept you could run with.
Wait. They only talked about that explicitly on the first song. The whole album is Freddy versus Jason. They're going bar for bar.
Right,
So that's the Freddy versus Jason.
I understand that part, but I think with the concept of Nightmare on Elm Street,
you could have taken it to like a higher.
You could have taken, because even though they are going bar for bar, I didn't really hear many Nightmare bars, many like Your Thoughts bars, many, you know what I'm saying, hockey mask bars. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if it's a Freddy versus, if me and Denard were today to do a Freddy versus Jason concept, every single song I would have to have a Nightmare reference, hockey mask reference, like Chase You in the Woods reference, right?
Yeah.
It's called Friday on Elm Street.
I just don't. So because of that, you think it takes away from the project?
Yes.
It's like,
I just disagree with that.
Like this is like my student mentality, kid. But it's like having the theme to paper and not really hitting it in that paper. You see what I'm saying?
They make references though, like throughout.
But it's,
you're about to make me pull up the lyrics. Don't make me do it, cause.
And I was researching this, so I would have like a good argument.
I told you before the show that this is gonna happen.
You're about to make me pull this up.
No, I did research on it, like, and I really looked into it because I didn't want to say that and it'd be wrong.
Yeah. But it is what it is.
Okay, so
like you said, they have bars.
They have bars. Again, disclaimer.
We're not arguing.
They have bars. They have bars. There's no question.
And they hit with those bars.
Okay, number 11 on the track is called Nightmares Ain't As Bad. Number 10 on the track is called Ice Pick. Ice pick are used as weapons. Maybe not from Freddy or Jason, but that ice picks are weapons.
So it could have been called like Glock 40, like Glock 9, like whatever.
And then obviously like the intro F versus J. That's what it was explicit.
3 songs out of 12 that had those references.
But they reference in multiple songs. They do reference like you're about to make me pull up the lyrics right now.
And I understand that because you gotta defend them, but I looked into it.
Okay,
I looked into it and I was really like, man.
Okay, fine. That was your first point. But what's your second point of why you don't like it?
What was my second point? Oh, it's just like, you might like have my head for this, but like old school 80s and 90s feel rap, like it doesn't do it for me. It doesn't do it for me personally, and I just don't think and like I said, I don't want to have to keep disclaiming it by saying they have bars because they do, and I respect Fab and Jay, like obviously.
See, I disagree with you because I think their flows. For me, it's like one, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Two,
it's 2017.
It's 2017, and their flows may have been like 90ish sounding, like early 2000ish sounding, but what the content was up to date, the beats were up to date. It wasn't like
the beats were up to date.
Hell yeah.
I don't.
Hell yeah.
I think they recruited specifically because I read into this like extensively. So originally the concept of the album, it was supposed to be called Freddy vs. Jason before.
I thought it was going to be, they were promoting it as that.
Like, I think it was was it February or something?
That would have been good.
They were promoting it as Freddy vs. Jason. It comes out as Friday on Elm Street, fine. They wanted to do only New York producers, Swizz Beatz, Harold something, I can't remember their name. But it was supposed to be like all New York producers. They X-nayed that because I know Swizz Beatz on 2 songs.
Yeah.
He produced one, he's on the hook on the other.
Theme music and I Pray.
Right.
Theme music is fire.
It is. It is, yeah. And I love switch beats. Like, I think
And anything, any Marvin Gaye sample in a rap song, I'm fucking with him already. Like, I don't even gotta hear the bars. Like,
yeah, like I can listen to the beat all day.
Yeah.
And from that perspective, it was great. But like, other than that, I thought like the production, not the production part. I just thought that like the beats just weren't really like.
So for you, it's the beats.
Hear me. 444.
Yeah.
Those were all old school sounding beats.
Yes.
There wasn't a single trap beat on there.
Yes.
But every beat banged.
So you don't think every beat banged on?
I don't.
So, but you love the beats.
I love the beats.
But you're a New Yorker.
That's crazy.
Where are you from again?
Pittsburgh.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, but I don't know, like.
So you think I'm biased right now?
Yes, you're biased, but I think it's bigger than that. I think like it depends like what we're all looking for in like certain albums.
Right.
Like for me, or for you, the beats didn't hit. The beats hit for you. I'm somewhere in the middle because when it comes to like tracks, I like the bars hit for me bigger than anything.
Yeah.
And they had
bars are most important.
To me bars are most important. And I outweigh bars more than anything else.
It is, 100%.
So I'm like, damn, like there's certain bars I'm like, oh my gosh, they just hit, you know?
Yeah.
So like for me, I'm stuck in the middle between like you loved it, you didn't really like it. I'm like, I could certain tracks I'm there. Just because of the bars.
Because the bars.
That's for me.
That's why I even listen to the
this is like, my kind of rap. Like, not only do they enunciate, you know what the fuck they're talking about. I didn't need to Google anything to know what they were talking about. I just listened to it.
If you should have heard it,
Listen to it.
Yeah, the bars.
And it was conscious rap.
Yeah.
Like, they weren't only talking about like, oh, like, yeah, they did take a lot of time to shit on their haters and stuff.
Yeah,
like, of course, what you gotta do, you gotta do that.
Show love to the haters.
Exactly. But at the same time, like, they mentioned Kaepernick. Like, I'm gonna pull these bars up for you because they talked about Kaepernick. They talked about like athletes using their platform.
Can we talk how many died for the birth of a nation? And how this national anthem ain't worth my ovation? And if I am standing up, I'ma stand up for equality. It's brutality. We need more than that apology. Can we talk about it? Not just artists, but the players too. Y'all on the field, not the mic, but y'all can say it too. We need more Kaepernick and not just with the rapper kicking.
This is like exactly what I'm looking for in rap. Like, a lot of times my problem, I'm a huge like R&B head, but like obviously I like hip hop and rap. So for me, like, a lot of times I struggle with rap because they're just talking about things that I can't really like relate to. Like, so when a rapper, like, even if they are talking about things they're talking about things I can relate to, but for Jadakiss and Fab, like, even if they're talking about, you know, having X amount of money and blah, 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 and putting their team on, like, I still making me, like, relate with him. And that is, like, to me, like, the best, like, purest rap in hip hop. Like, when you can get people that are not necessarily in your same situation, like to relate and feel that and feel you.
Like, no, I agree, and definitely from that perspective, because that song was really, really dope. And they were definitely, all the bars were laced with like deeper meaning. Like whether it was like Black Lives Matter, like baby mama issues, like anything that they were talking about, like it was a certain level of relatability to it.
Yeah.
So I mean, it was good. I wasn't wild about it.
And they talked about self-knowledge and
They talked about a whole lot.
it's just like, oh my God, like please listen to that. Please listen to that.
Whoever has not listened to this album, I do not know what you're waiting on. All right. So after hearing this video, hear the album.
Go check that out.
Let us know what you think about it.